Hey there, guys. It's Mia here. I am so excited. As always, I'm so excited. I'm coming to you with a quick community update. I am so excited. So if you are getting my newsletter and if you're opening the newsletter, then you already know this, but just hang in there. There's a quick message even for you beyond the update, okay? So as you know, this is my birthday month, February, and during my birthday month, I always give my clients in the month of December and the month of February the opportunity to access private advisement sessions with me for almost half off, right? So it's a great opportunity for you to gain the clarity that you need in the direction of where you are right now. So if you're already launched, great. We could look at what you're doing, maybe something that's not working the way that you like, and you get direct clarity from me, my eyeballs, my brain in your business. If you haven't started yet and you're trying to figure out what's the best path forward, then those sessions are really great for that too, because I can really help you get clear on, what makes sense for you, given your background, your gifts, your talents, and your skills. And the coolest part, because I've coached literally, personally, hundreds of women and thousands have used my programs, it doesn't take me long to really be able to move the needle or get rid of the bottleneck or help you see what you don't see, like in your business. So we only have now 9 of those sessions left. That's it. And the birthday promotion lasts until the end of the month or until the sessions are gone. We have 9 left. So if you've been on the fence, you've been waiting, you need to stop waiting, okay? You can grab 1, you can grab 2, doesn't matter to me, but you have an option for 60-minute, which is $1,250 for 60 minutes, right? That's instead of $2,500. Or you can grab a 90-minute, right, for $1,500. And again, that's instead of investing $3,000. So pretty cool, pretty cool savings. My only goal is to support those of you who know you need some advisement. Maybe you worked with me before and you're like, you know what, Mia, I don't know that I need a whole coaching year, but I would love the opportunity to have your brain in my business to discuss what these next steps could look like for me, or something that you're working on, your marketing, your sales, your packaging, your positioning, how to market in this market, whatever adjustments that you need to make in your business. I'm here for you, okay? So the point of this message in terms of the community update is just to let you guys know, I don't think we're going to make it until the 28th. I think they're going to be sold out before then. And once these 9 are gone, they're gone, all right? And I do this because when I got started in my business so long ago, the thing is, what I needed was access. I had the talent and I had the skill. I didn't have access to the people who I needed access to, who could really show me how to build a business that was time rich from the comfort of my home. I needed the clarity on what would I offer, how would I offer it. And I know that based on what my drive was, my discipline, my motivation, that if I had that right away, I've done great. I would have done even greater. And in that moment, when I think about what I felt like at that time, it's my gift to my community. It's what I give you guys, to those of you who are ready, because some people are never ready, but those who are ready, and you're like, I know that I'm ready to do this thing, but there's something that's missing or a question that I have that's unanswered. So I will post the link here when I'm done with this video, and you'll see the link here, but it's up and down the page, private advisement. You go on, you click, you choose the number that you want, and that's it. Okay. And then you can bank those for yourself. You can use them now. You can use them in 3 months. You can use them, the end of the year. It doesn't matter. You can use them right around something that maybe you're launching or something you're pitching. But the whole idea is, if at the end of this month, you don't say yes, right, to this, then we also understand that you commit to paying, what it's worth. twice as much. All right. So that's the first thing. And then here's the message that I have for you guys. I'm in my egg chair, right, in my office. But here's the message that I have for you is that a lot of times the way I look at investing is different than a lot of people, right? Because some people who are inconsistent investors or I don't know, sometimes people just don't have the muscle, the internal muscle for investing. They think like purchasing mentorship is like something they don't do, like because they have mentor so and so, that they've followed and that's helped them. But this kind of private advisement is different in terms of what I do, because literally when I work with people, they make money from what I do and from what I show them how to do. They find the money centers in their business. They learn how to pitch and package what they do differently, and they don't do it just one time. They do it for the rest of their life, and that's why an investment is important. When I think of investing, I look at it like this, and this will help somebody here. That's my goal. I think, what's the ROI on clarity for myself? So return on investment. So I never look at making an investment in myself as just like spending money. I think of it as the return on investment. If I'm able to have a conversation with someone, an advisement session, right? Some kind of strategic intensive of some sort. And we're able to focus in on an area. So give an example. Let's say I wanted to grow my audience and I was able to speak with someone that could help me look at how to do that, maybe via Facebook ads or LinkedIn ads or some kind of marketing strategy that would bring in high quality leads that I could sell to. The way that I look at my investment is, man, what's going to be the return on that investment for me to once know that information and be able to use it over and over and over again. That's how I look at every single thing. Or maybe it's that I'm really, really talented at what I do, but I actually don't have a product of what I sell. And because I don't have a product that's packaged as a high ticket offer, I keep selling these like one-off things, and that's my primary strategy for what it is that I'm doing forever, right? And you're tapped out, like you're tired of talking to people, your revenue is inconsistent because you got to find new people to speak with. Or a lot of people are even doing sessions with people they're not even charging. I mean, they're just providing loads of value. I know I called you out. I'm so sorry, but somebody's got to tell you, okay? And that's got to change. For years, I've been in business over 20 years, and for years, I've only done mostly group coaching. And what's interesting is in the last year, 18 months since I have become a full nester, which a lot of people call empty nester, I made the decision, because my business is one to many. For the most part, most of the people that I get to talk to is one to many, and when I coach my clients. And I made the strategic decision that because I have the time, that I could be more available. And so I opened my calendar up to do more VIP days. I've always done them, but to do more of them because now I have the time. My kids are all out of the house, full time. And I made the decision to also offer private advisement, which was always super limited in terms of working with me. It's something I enjoy though, but it's super limited in terms of what I offer. My mastermind packages include them. And so when you are making that decision for yourself to invest to learn what you want to know, what you're really looking at, the question that you're asking yourself is really, what's the ROI? What's the return on the investment? What am I looking for? What, as a result of being more clear about whatever it is that you're signing up for an advisement session for, what do you want to see happen? It could even be sometimes we are so close in our business to being the bottleneck in the business that we don't even realize like what it is. Like, it could be something you're doing, you're so close to it that you can't actually see what you're doing. Does that make sense? Okay. I hope you guys aren't getting dizzy, me rocking in my my egg chair. But, my only point here is that when you get advice, the question is making sure when you're investing in advice specifically, what is the return on investment that you're looking for as a result of making that investment? And that's a really important mindset. That's how when women that lead themselves, I'm a woman that leads myself. I work with women that lead themselves. That's the way that I like to look at it. And I guess the last thing that I'll say before I sign off today is this idea of the wait and see, because you can just ask yourself, how many times have you waited to see and it worked out for you? You know, sometimes you can wait to see if something is, you know, going to be there. If, like, I have 9 sessions left, you might say, I'm going to wait and see. I don't know when you see this, particular video, you know, it might be 7 left, who knows? But are you a wait and seer, or are you a person that you see what you need, you know what you need, you're brave for yourself, you have the courage to show up and say yes, and you take that step to change your life? I hope that this is a message that supports someone in being great to yourself, because you deserve it, all right? And I just wanted to come in with a quick community message. I'll post the link here for the private advisement sessions that are left. And, you know, every day we'll update the page, and you'll know that it's no longer available because we'll either pull the link, or we will, we'll close the link. You won't be able to purchase, all right, when we sell the 9, all right? I'll talk to you soon. I love you guys, and I do want you to know that it's an honor to serve you always, and I'm excited to see what so many of you are up to this coming year and how you will hit and exceed your upcoming goals.